suspicious. This guy's trans.
I'm doing alright so far today. Thank you for dropping by the channel, Luna. A lot of the time we play this, and on my other streaming day, which is now on Thursday. I guess it was always on Thursday. I tend to play kind of miscellaneous. Sometimes it's indie games, sometimes not. I don't know, a lot of different things. Pardon me as I realize my lighting's all wrong. There we go.
Too bad.
Yes, Friday and Saturday is this game. Thursday is some other stuff. This last Thursday, I was trying out Inkulinati, because that game looks really weird and interesting, and it was actually very difficult. It was weird and interesting, and also very difficult, and it kind of kicked my ass a bit. It was fun, though.
Also, I have something other than water today.
Oh?
Yeah, I have root beer.
Oh. What does Kai have?
Air. It's not
Air.
very thirst quenching.
Oh no.
I forget
Well, it's gonna be
today
hard.
Beer day or not.
Yes.
It is.
It will be difficult to clink with air.
Yeah, I should probably acquire a beer. That's
Probably. What game do I like the most? Hello, Ray. What game do I like the most, Luna? That's a tough question. There's a lot of games I really enjoy out there.
That's not a tough question at all. I know what your favorite game is.
Oh?
Its name currently escapes me, but I know
Useful.
what it is. Honest.
Well, I'm glad one of us does, because I don't know. There's so many great games to choose from.
Shit.
Psychonauts is pretty high up there. Satisfactory, pretty high up there. The Shovel Knight series, also excellent.
Oh no.
See, as luck would have it, the description of game was used, but the prefix video not. So
True.
I have a certain amount of confidence in saying that your second, I'll find the little bastard.
I'm just sitting here making myself dizzy.
I know I have it. Don't tell me. I know I have it. I downloaded the fucking book for it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Uh-huh.
You're talking about the best tabletop RPG to exist, named Earth Dawn.
Okay.
Yes, that.
Yes. If we're talking about tabletop RPGs, Earth Dawn is far superior to D&D. And everything else.
As far as the setting, I'm not sure about the engine.
Oh, I love the engine as well.
Ah, Golden.
That's why I like it so much. It's a double threat.
Oh.
See, the thing that I like about D&D, and my experiences with it so far, is that I've never actually played it in a wizard's setting. I've only ever played in other people's settings, which makes me happy.
I mean, it's a very good. These kinds of games are good for that.
So, in all honesty, the whole WotC bullshit that was going on was never going to affect me.
True. Happy Beer Day, by it though. Clinkings.
Thank you. Was never going to affect me because all of those settings exist on their own. Changing the engine is just a matter of changing the nomenclature. Ooh.
Pretty much. Do I like horror games, Luna? Yes. They can be fun, although I'm a bit picky about them because there's a lot of horror games that rely a little too heavily on jump scares, which doesn't interest me.
Yeah,
but I like...
At no point is that fucking... animatronics a fucking horror game
Yeah,
at all.
but I do like
It's not even a game.
I like horror games that are very like slow and creepy. Like I like Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I like Soma. That kind of game is a lot of fun. All right, let's see. You two are in Gridania because of the event. Okay.
Yeah, we
And
got
let's
it.
see.
Uh,
And
if
we have Forgotten Springs.
if wanted to do the quick glamour plate and everything like you had wanted to, because you said you could do it tomorrow, and it's tomorrow.
I think you're talking to Kai about that,
Yeah.
You could.
not me.
Let me do. Oh yeah, I have this now, so I could be obnoxious as shit now.
Mhm.
Let's see here. There we go.
Did you bring all of your guns?
Also, I will meet you guys in at Forgotten Springs for the next questy majig we're doing.
Okay.
When you are ready for that. Can't do it without you.
This is cool. Did you get this?
Also, there's just something amusing about the fact that I'm being followed around by a ferry and an airship.
Eh.
Little mini airship. So how's Ray doing today? If you're still there. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I saw a person with a very fancy chocobo, and then they disappeared.
Funny.
Hey, Snow, have you ever seen a chocobo barding that looks like the chocobo is dressed up to be like a dancer in a show?
Yes.
It's like purple dress frill skirt thing on.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw one of those for about half a second, and it was gone.
Ah.
That looked fancy.
I see that Snow got her barding around done.
Yeah, I literally just ran over. Boop. You actually have a menu pops up, and you actually have to select the. I will not use this to do copyrighted songs.
For what?
Copyrighted songs.
No, I heard that, but what are we talking about?
Barding.
Which one?
Barding around. In order to
The
do bard,
performance
you have
thing.
to-
Oh, the Okay, because
let's
we were
see.
just talking about chocobo barding a second ago, so that threw me off. I thought we were still talking about chocobo clothing, not the ability to play music as a bard. Barding the noun, not barding the verb. Also, it's weird that they want you to promise that thing, because I don't think, like, if there's a copyright dispute, I don't think it can come back to Squeenix themselves, so I don't know why they care.
It's a little iffy.
It's iffy.
I guess that
I
they're just removing the
Probably-
slightest scrap of doubt, I suppose.
Yeah, because technically
Slash risk.
speaking, if it's played on their servers, it could technically be considered rebroadcasting, and if they don't say anything about it, then it's them, encouraging that, legally speaking. So they're probably just being a little bit extra careful to make sure that.
Yeah. They're like, nope, we
So-
covered our ass. This is on you now.
Someone got in trouble for playing Megalomania. Not by Toby Fox, mind you, but some other little shit that tried to be like, oh yes, no, I own the rights to this song and you can't do that.
Ugh. Yeah, of
and
course.
Toby pretty much just like yoked that person in the next week over it.
Good.
Just
Did I ever tell you
very,
there's something similar to that
quietly.
happened to me in a video once?
What?
So, my last episode of my playthrough of System Shock 2 got a copyright strike for the ending cutscene. Specifically for the part where Shodan was talking to the player. They were claiming that they owned the rights to Shodan speaking. No, this did not come from the company that made System Shock, by the way. It came from somebody who made a music video, and they put that cutscene from System Shock in their music video, and then claimed that they owned it.
Oof.
And I'm like, you might want to have a talk with Mr. Ken Levine about this. And maybe you're the one who's going to get sued now. The audacity of some people.
Right.
So, do you guys have the Forgotten Springs teleport?
Yes.
Does Kai have it?
Where is it?
Forgotten Springs.
It's part of Uldan.
Southern
Thanalan.
Thanalan.
No, Thanalan.
Forgotten Springs.
Black Betty, Thanalan.
Whoa!
I'll trade.
You know what? Swedish should really put an NPC named Black Betty somewhere in Thanalan as a joke.
There's probably references.
Also, I think being in a party might boost our maximum health a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. There we go.
Because when you showed up, my health was suddenly not at full anymore, and my fairy healed me. As if my maximum had just popped back up.
Krendar,
Sup?
I'm looking at a reflex site. Like a red dot, only this is capable of green too, so I guess it's a red or green dot site. And its options for what the reticle looks like are your typical arrow dot, the triangular predator sight, a smiley face, or a skull.
Okay, I like options 2 and 3.
I like all of those. Those are fucking hilarious.
Skull's not bad, but smiley face or predator triangle are better.
I would probably rock a green predator, to be honest, most of the time.
There's definitely something very jaunty about the smiley face
Arrow
reticle,
dot,
though.
actually, that arrow reticle, that's tight. I really like that style. Because it actually makes it easier to help with windage when you're adjusting for long range.
The word of the Nun is law. Those who turn a deaf ear to the Nun, they will no longer have ears. This guy's hardcore.
Yeet.
Everybody. Yeah.
But we knew that already, didn't we?
Yes.
Yod is really, really cool. Like, he's really super cool.
Yeah. Also, he growls when he talks, which is also fun.
Opening lesbian has been requested.
The what?
The pickle jar opening lesbian has been requested.
I see.
And
By the way, these two guys in the back of the room are level 30 quests. Let's go ahead and skip those guys. We'll just do the high level 40 stuff.
Yep. And the speech pattern there is typical of most Makote, actually.
What, the growling?
The rolling of the R's and stuff.
I don't think I've ever seen it from anybody but him. Unless I'm just forgetting.
No, that's the typical speech pattern. A lot of them have, because I guess it confuses other like others. They will try to like teach themselves out of it.
Like they don't do it unless they're talking to other kitty cats.
Yeah.
Oh wait, well. Here's one. Here's a lady doing it over here. Maybe it's just the U tribe, or maybe the U tribe are the only ones that don't give a shit about suppressing it when they're talking to others. You know what would have been cool actually, is if they had programmed it in so that if the player is a Makote, they'll roll the R. If the player is not a Makote, they won't.
That's dope.
That would have been cool. Also, cat in a tree.
Are we taking everything in this room, by the way?
No, just the one from Uod Nun. The other guys are like level 30 quest.
Yeah, either that or the Predator for seriousness, but for just fucking around, I see nothing wrong with the skull. Smiley face.
I feel like if I'm gonna
usable.
I feel like if I was gonna fuck around to that level, I'd go smiley face.
God, this is perfect for that one Discord that we're in.
Nice.
You have got to show that off.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
As I respect their privacy, I won't shout them out here, but yeah, there's a Discord that she and I are in that her new red green dot would be perfect for us there. Just based on the theming of the Discord.
See, if you need to lay down for a bit or something, I have a plushie and a blanket you can borrow.
It doesn't keep in embers. Definitely have to hit it every time. Isn't that nice though? Things are going to get a little bit goofy. I told Artemis as soon as she got here we were going to fry ourselves, so
Oh jeez.
we're getting a little bit toasty.
Until you forget your own names, right?
We will get to the forgetting our own names when we have more product. We're going to do that when we both get to try out our new pipes, because she's got a new pipe, I've got a new pipe, and we're going to just fucking fry our brains on them.
Nice.
Talk to the lady in here.
Gotta break in those new
The one
pipes.
that ran off?
Yeah.
I do too.
I just like the fact that they have one hanging around in a tree, so your stereotype cat in a tree moment.
Yeah. I mean, even though I am absolutely terrified of heights, younger me would climb trees like no one's business.
Oh yeah, me too.
I would dress like this one, not gonna lie. I'm not sure how sweet smelling I'd be after the fact, but
In grade 4, grade 5, we had a tree in our backyard that was a really good climbing tree.
why would you help the
Ugh. Why would you help it?
I'm trying to remember each like tribe letter corresponds to a critter, and I cannot remember what the. I could actually just look it up right fast. Actually, now that's bugging my brain a bit here.
Yeah, I don't remember any creatures whose names start with a U.
magazine? I want to see up in tree. That's actually cute, although questionable for being up in the tree why you'd be wearing something that's got so much airflow.
that upskirtable.
As an interesting choice of attire
To,
for an archer in a tree.
To answer your question, I would like to remind you what the player character's starting Makote outfit looks like. You know, it comes with a skirt that's barely more than a slightly decorated belt. Very cute, though.
I know what you're talking about.
I think it's just their style. Makote like their upskirts.
Which is fine, but going up a tree in something like that poses its own issues. You don't have nearly the flexibility as you would with something shorter.
That's true, and it might be a little dangerous if you're going to sit down on one of the branches.
Yeah. Right?
Sounds like Artemis is getting a head start on you over there with the pipes.
Well, we haven't. This is actually the glass joint I've been developing.
Oh?
Yes.
Unusual.
Well, joints have their place, right? They have conveniences. They're small. You know, you don't have to worry about taking a lot of space. You don't have to worry about breaking something that's potentially very expensive.
I really fucking like it.
So joints have their place, but I don't smoke paper because that's just tar that goes into my lungs, and I like keeping my lungs healthy. And you can smoke without paper and actually do it a lot healthier because the resins that come off of the weed, or even in cases of like fresh tobacco, good fresh tobacco, not this, store-bought dried shit. The resins that give the effect, those are body soluble, so they will absorb into your body completely and leave nothing behind. So, big advocate of using glass, but it can be really expensive, especially, what your break ratio is, your drop ratio. So I've been trying to develop a glass joint that was the same size as like a regular joint, had the capacity of a joint, so you weren't losing anything, and would be inexpensive enough that if you dropped it and exploded, oh fucking well. Because of the size, you can carry multiples of them.
Interesting idea.
So it's like all of the health benefits, all of the portability benefits from both sides. Mm-hmm. Where's the next one?
There's one in on top of the building beside you.
Huh?
Go up those stairs to your right.
Oh,
over here. Whee!
I did not catch that.
So also apparently some of the
this is the clothing they should be wearing up in the tree. To be honest, like this is maximum flexibility. This is tree gear. The archers should be wearing this.
Instead.
Why are cats backwards?
What?
Why?
Why are cats backwards?
You tell me.
How are we backwards?
Like I just said, these cats are wearing long dresses up in a tree in the short, flexible archer shit on the ground. It's like, this is completely fucking backwards. Why are you backwards?
It's psychological warfare. They do it to throw their enemies off balance.
It just
also,
seems
Snowcat
like
was pointing out how
unsafe way of doing it.
Snow was pointing out how the various tribes are letter-based, but it's supposed to be based off of the name of a creature, but apparently this one's cheating, because U somehow stands for Drake. I don't know why. And T stands for Condor, somehow.
I've literally pulled it off of their article, so...
Yeah.
Ah!
No, they're just cheating. Oh no, it was fate that we were pulled into a fate.
Oh, it's this fate.
Probably the worms, yeah. Worm invasion.
Yeah, it's the giant one with all the minions.
That's a
Yeah, and then the
decent
boss
potion.
one will show up right afterwards. Alright, let's
Yep.
see. Okay, some of the tribesmen have been captured. Alright. Time to go put the salve on the buttocks. Yum.
There
I
you
keep
go.
seeing my new Magitech book from the side for just a second, and my brain keeps trying to insist that it's a Walkman tape player.
Totally is.
Whee!
That may or may not have something to do with the fact that I recently played Guardians of the Galaxy. And Star-Lord likes his
definitely a
tape player a
Walkman.
bit too much.
Hey, did I tell you about the with the Starfinder character that I made? That
Okay.
she has a Star-Lord reference.
Oh, nice. What is it?
It's the Walkman.
Nice.
Nice.
Actually, it was interesting in the game because they went into his background a little bit. There's a couple bits where you actually play him as a kid at home before shit goes down. So you get a little bit of 80s Earth action. Goddamn, he was a little dork as a teenager. I guess that doesn't change, right?
Right.
You would not believe the mullet he was rocking, though.
I'm helping.
Or maybe you would believe.
If there are delays, I apologize. Artemis is being a huge flirt right now.
Right now.
The fuck you
Being distracting because she's doing it in person is,
hmm
and she's just fucking cute. And
Why are you guys aggroing the entire camp?
Cuz.
Wait, where are you going?
Oh, okay. I could anger more
It's-
things.
I believe you. She are fierce.
And now that we killed everything, we can literally just go over here.
Yep. Cleared it out.
My tanking abilities are broken.
Oh? How
Just
so?
fucking ignored you two as you were doing that to fail at doing the quest.
Strange.
Because it took me so long to do it that y'all killed everything, and I
Oh.
had nothing to do with that. My tanking abilities fucking shot.
That's because Artemis is too busy
Why?
tanking you.
Well, yeah, that's not helping.
Nah.
Lucky thing we don't have to worry about any dungeons today.
True, that is a good thing.
Otherwise, we'd all die.
Possibly.
Yeah, what else?
See, that's how you do a rescue. You just you give the Makote lady a healing potion, and then she shows up back home after having killed her way free on her own. That's how you do it.
Neat.
How many rescue missions end up bringing back kill trophies at the same time, right? Hello, Fate. Gee, you're spilling your way into town.
Yeah. Oh, the giant one's literally all the way back here. That's the last one that needs dealt
Oh,
with.
are we on the one with the boss now?
Yeah.
Oh no, this
He's
is all
all
the
the way
regular
back
ones.
here.
Oh, he's way over there.
He's all the way back here.
Oh, there he is.
So someone's
Actually,
fighting
thought
him.
she is bright-eyed.
It's a what?
I can't actually tell if that one is bright-eyed.
Uh. Eh.
I don't know if this is allowed on Twitch, but I came over here to slap the worm. I saw that the fate meter was pretty much filled up, so I figured I might as well help.
Over here, this giant thing just crushed him against the rocks here.
If only so we wouldn't have all this combat noise going on while we're trying to talk to people.
Neat.
Get out of here, Shy Halud.
There we go.
Ooh, that one guard almost died.
But I didn't.
Also, Mana Sinclair, that's a good name.
Neat.
Bapped me in the face with her hair.
I like how the fiery-eyed huntress is like the most cutesy looking one, too. Alright, well now that all the ladies like us. Ladies. Hey ladies, you want a health potion and can kill some lizards together? Sorry, what, Kai?
She's being poked at.
I wasn't sure if she was talking to us or Artemis because I missed what she said.
Let's see. Oh, now we gotta go back to the Wicking Zen. For that one.
Yeah, well, we can report that in later, though.
Okay.
I think next we should start the Sahagin thing, and also check in on a certain missing Makote lady while we're in the area.
So, Costa del Sol.
Yeah, let's teleporty. Costa del Sol. We've all talked to the people here?
Yes. I think.
Okay.
Huh?
Have you finished the thing here?
Yeah, I just need to go to the Waking Sands.
Okay. We'll leave that for a little bit later. We can report in multiple things at once after we finish these other things. Costa del Sol.
If you don't want to fall, sit your ass down then.
It's crazy talk.
Oh, it's fuck you, Will.
Oh my gosh. Hey.
I have to say, this place does look like a pretty great place for a little beachside restaurant thing.
Cute?
I can't help it, that's why. Look, all I'm saying is I would totally eat here.
I mean, I would too.
Although it's probably very expensive. But, you know. Alright, so ignore these people.
Not fair.
We'll talk to the person around the back.
Not allowed to be that cute.
Yes, you are.
Did something funny happen? You don't say.
I just want to point out something Gigaruji here is saying. You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was the songstress of Ul'dah? If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Consent, guy?
Jesus fuck.
I mean, I
Fucking
enjoy your
little
enthusiasm,
pervert.
but,
Jesus.
That's
yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
He deserves to be punted.
I like the enthusiasm, but, you know, consent is a thing. Only chain her up to your bedpost if she wants you to. Alright, but also, hold on, where is... I got Bloodshore. Okay, so let's check out the beach here first for the Sahagin thing.
It's up this direction.
Because it's closer.
Yeah, it's right here.
I find it a little disturbing that a place called Bloodshore is directly right next to the luxury resort.
It's right here.
Does anybody else find that strange, by the way?
Nah. Makes perfect sense.
Should be. It's a resort for warriors.
Well, it makes sense because that's where you get the tourists. Look at all the horrors that are happening over there. Not over here, over there.
Fair enough.
That makes it even more high-end because it's like, you know, the top 1% looking down on
Yeah,
all of the
that's
bullshit
true.
below and doing nothing about it while enjoying a nice food. Yeah, that...
Alright, you got a good point. This is actually way too real.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Oh.
Alright, how about we rescue a missing son instead? Help these people who had a shipwreck.
Throw stuff at people.
And you guys can do that if you want. I won't stop you.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
these things
now
are lingering way too close to what we're supposed to do, so let's get them out of the way. Scholar
okay.
Punch! That is never going to stop being funny to me. Hey, Jer, welcome back.
Oh. There you go. There you go. Ah, I got cutscened.
I don't know why I'm wasting potions and people when I've got healing spells, but oh well.
We were told
The game's
to.
not, the game's not programmed to take that into account, I suppose.
It's, well, they asked for potions. They don't believe in that, you know, magic stuff.
Yeah, it's potions,
the-
totally not magic.
Potions are just medicine.
In a way. Although, actually,
literally.
there's a few quests in World of Warcraft that are actually pretty good about that. They're like, yeah, we want you to go heal these injured people out here. Here are some bandages to use. But if you're playing a healing class, you can just cast your healing spell on them and it works too. Although I suppose I didn't try that here. Maybe it does work. Probably not, but maybe.
Yeesh.
Yeesh.
I love their designs.
She is fish. That girl is poisson. Leviathan's scaly arse. That's a great swear. Ooh, that fish is extra fancy.
Eat.
Pish. I think they're leaking. Mum.
That's the sound they make while they're out of water. They don't make that sound when they're in the water.
You know,
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be their gills having trouble with the air noise.
Hey.
a thing that kind of didn't age very well.
Oh?
Raise the 12.
I don't get it.
Well, these days the going phrase is fuck 12. So it kind of didn't age very well.
I mean, I guess,
Accidentally,
I don't know.
of course, but there are no corollaries to be drawn other than a funny coincidence, but it did not age well in light of that coincidence.
To turn that in, we now get to go to the place we were just at, the spawning ground that we were at.
the place we were at yesterday, yeah.
With all
But
the
before we go
wooden
there,
barrels.
we've got other stuff to do here. Yes, now we met the nice fish. They saved him from the other fish who were mean.
Could teleport, but we have flying, so.
Yeah, why bother? Why waste the money? Besides, flying is fun and you get to see cool views. We used to have to pay the ferryman over here to take us over, but now we can just fly. Noom.
Whee!
You know, fly like you do on the back of a caribou.
Or a chocobo.
I mean, the caribou at least makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
Whee!
It does. It's a reindeer.
In fact, it's specifically Blitzen. All right, no, we don't talk to you. We talk to somebody inside.
And it makes sense.
With context, it certainly does.
Well, what else would there be?
Her perfume was so ghastly, I had no choice but to eject her from the premises.
He's one to talk.
Mm. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer, given that I could smell the woman from a mile away. I dare say he could smell her from 10. Yeah, but we gotta talk to this person first instead. You just have a good point, though. We do have scent-based Sherlock Holmes nearby in this place. And that guy's seen nothing.
There. I got it to where she didn't get stuck on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes that happens.
Ah.
Notice.
Alright, now we can go talk to Sherlock Smells. Sherlock Knows? I don't know.
be nice to Shamani.
I am.
Cool.
I'm calling him Sherlock Holmes. That's a big compliment. This guy's badass. Oh, now he's determining how many adventures we've been on by smelling us. That's not weird or anything.
That is the first setting.
You're the first setting. What are you talking about, Jerry? Of course it's normal to sniff people when you meet them on the street. At least it is in downtown Ottawa anyway.
Did I miss a step?
Maybe? Did you talk to the two people over there? The one inside and the one up on the stairs?
May have missed the one on the stairs.
Okay. So, up over here.
Yep, I'm dumb.
It's okay. There you go.
How did you get up here without me? Is the question.
She didn't. You were with her.
I wasn't up here.
I saw you being there.
She probably was following and not paying attention.
She was probably being Artemis at the time.
Eh.
More than likely.
Splat. There you go.
All right. Everybody on the search for Flamine step? I think your chocobo's broken.
No.
It's been drinking a bit too much.
Just starts running into the wall repeatedly. Ah!
You all right there, buddy?
Okay.
Air donuts.
Air donuts.
Yep,
Welcome.
Kai fell off.
I had to. I've spoken to Salami Bologna. Salami lasagna, sorry.
That works too. Right. Wave hello to the ninja headquarters on your way by.
Hi. Hi.
Totally inconspicuous ninjas.
Ye- Boop.
All right, everybody, are you ready to meet Minfilia's mom?
Sure.
The one that everybody thinks is dead, by the way.
Get cutscene done.
Mm-hmm. She's so pretty.
Eat.
Whom do you serve? The very picture of health, milady, yet the world thinks you dead. Those are some big-ass flowers, by the way.
E.
Very pretty, though.
They look like hydrangeas.
Gesundheit.
I think that's what they're called.
I have no idea.
There's a type of
Ball flowers.
ball.
Yeah. Pretty much. That is a ball of flowers. To wine port.
Whee!
You know, they very clearly make wine in wine port, but I don't remember seeing anybody that makes beer in ale port.
Well, they wouldn't. They'd make ale. They'd make beer in beer port. Duh.
That's not a real place. You're making things up.
Whee!
I mean, it should be.
Maybe that's the
Why did
next
we have
expansion.
to come all this way to talk to you when we were just there? Never mind.
Because there's not a bunch of aggressive Gobu walking around in here. What did they make in Methport? That's where they grow the
Probably
marijuana.
meth. No. Marijuana is grown in Maryland.
Gosh.
You know what? That makes sense.
I'm glad it made sense to you two, because Artemis is looking at me like, what? It's like, no, it makes sense. Trust me.
It's Mary Jane.
Ah.
Ah, that picture is so cute.
See? I'm not high. It actually makes sense.
You are right.
I am high. That doesn't mean I'm wrong.
You are
Two
high,
sober people
but also
understood.
it also
At
makes
least-
sense.
At least two sober people said it made sense. So
Since it literally teleports us back to the Waking Sands, we turn those
Yeah.
quests we did in.
Exactly.
that little glass joint hits pretty
Yeah.
kind of nice.
All right, and while we're on the topic of this, like, we do have 3 things to hand in here, but we should probably hand in the story one first, because this Fleming story is quite sweet, actually.
I just did it in the order that I came to them, so.
Either way.
Story!
You have a guest that you have absolutely no idea is even still alive. Surprise!
Ta-da!
Surprise, it's your dead mom.
But how?
We found a necromancer.
No, like,
Adopted.
oh,
Yes.
that makes sense.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I was like, what?
Although
No, Kai, don't worry. Nobody chopped Minfilia's tail off.
although sometimes when like two different races have kids, sometimes they favor one parent over the other.
Well, they
That
have
has
to,
happened.
wouldn't
That is
they?
something that is a canonic thing?
It can
They would
happen. Yes.
Huh.
it would have to, because either it wouldn't work at all, or it would have to do that, because I have not seen any half-breeds around.
A scaly cat or scaly bunny would be interesting, actually.
That'd be
Scaly
weird.
bunny would still be a bunny, and
It just has the
only
lizard tail.
in this case,
Mhm.
instead of bunny being good for lining gloves, would be good for using around the outside of work gloves, because scales, or like a purse or something. I still would not like bunny. However, scaly cat, and I love the idea of scaled foxes. I actually think
That would be interesting.
the few pieces of art I've seen like that have been absolutely gorgeous.
I liked that one that was posted the other day in the Discord of the fox made out of shotgun shells.
Yep.
Ye-
Also,
that was
more
so
adorable
you.
than you can imagine, seeing as we're taking, scales and putting them on creatures that are typically fuzzy. Put fuzz on something that's typically scaly. A furry snake, far cuter than you can imagine.
Yeah?
There is a
It'd be just a warm, squishy breathing boa.
Mm.
Like, well, I mean, it could be a boa, in fact.
It-
A boa. Ooh. Tube. Fur tube.
There are
But would they even be able to walk like that? Well, they'd have to have some skills, right? They'd have to be able to maintain their normal.
they would just have like no
Snakes
fur on
can't
the belly.
What?
For the fucking snakes can't walk.
Snakes can walk.
They
Just
They
imagine
walk.
how filthy that fur would get, though.
they would just have like no fur on their belly. That's where their scales stayed.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be, yeah.
Give them like
That'd be
sort
better.
of a luck dragon look. That would be fucking gorgeous too.
There actually is a pairing in a side quest of a Lullafell and a Makote, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, eternal kitten.
That
Eternal kitten.
would be adorable.
Actually, kind of reminds me of a character that I used to run when I, back in the days of role playing on like power boards and shit. All story based, very few roles. I had a character, and she was half human, half dragon. But the dragons in this universe were, they had the capacity to be humanoid. So this was not an uncommon thing. Her dad was a gold and silver scaled dragon, and she ended up being born with these really beautiful gold and silver scales around her neck that went down the center of her chest and down the fronts of her thighs, and the bicep area of the arm. Like, it was really, really pretty. One of my favorite characters that I ever made, aesthetically.
Nice. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll as you proposed. This is what Minfilia sounds like. Hello, I am Minfilia. Thank you for joining the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. It was a little controversial when they changed her voice actor to Samuel Jackson.
Oh. Is it bad when I hear that? This is for Minfilia, right?
Yep.
Hey, then she'd actually be an interesting character.
Oh.
I'm sorry, she irritates me.
No, it's true. The thing that
Slightly.
annoys me about
Yeah.
her is the way that she talks like everything amuses her. Like, everything's funny all the time. Or at least her voice sounds that way, I should say. Not with what she's saying, but how she says it.
Like, I find her irritating. Not as irritating as Justinian, though.
Mm.
I went to throw him, like...
Oh, come on. Estinian's a sweet boy.
No! Fucking...
Oh, no, wait. He's a cranky edgelord. My mistake.
He needs thrown hard.
He's edgier than his armor, and he's a dragoon, so that tells you something.
Oy.
Emissary of the Adventurers Guild in Revenant's Toll. He does, Ray. I agree.
No,
Mostly
like-
because he's forced to he gets better when he's forced to deal with people who are even crankier than he is. Looking at you, Fordola. God damn, she's intense.
Honestly, she just needs to slap the shit out of him. God, she's annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, sir. I know I'm the player character. I'm very impressive. Yeah, Ray, I've just started into Endwalker myself. Like, yesterday. Essentially.
Yay.
Well, a few days ago, but I was playing a little bit more yesterday.
I freaking love House Havnarlo.
Thavnir is very pretty. They need to be more careful with their crayons, though. They keep spilling them all over the place.
So much of the music is so good, though.
Yeah, don't spill the crayons. You'll never feed all the Marines if you keep doing that.
What?
If you keep spilling the crayons, you'll never feed all the Marines.
Yes, that's what I wanted an explanation on. Yes, exactly.
What's to explain? I'm saying something that makes perfect sense. What is to explain?
To you, maybe.
Okay, so what is in need of being explained? Because it all makes sense to me.
The entire thing.
The entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you keep spilling crayons, then there won't be any more. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why
And
are
if
the
there won't
Marines
be
eating
any-
crayons?
Okay, so that's the part of it that you're confused on.
That was
It's
pretty
what
much
it
the whole
is.
thing.
No, that's not the whole thing. That's like the last third.
Okay.
Marines just eat crayons. That's how they do.
Okay. If you say so.
They do. Ask a Marine.
Funny, somehow I don't know any.
You know Shadow.
Yeah, okay, but I don't trust his answer on anything.
But he's a Marine. And he
Okay, I
looks
believe
like a
they-
young Jack Black.
I can believe that he eats crayons.
He is the gold standard for a Marine.
Oh dear. That's unsettling.
Oh, he's amazing.
Amazing and disturbing in equal amounts.
Shadow is a lovely human being.
Really is.
He's a whole ass person.
He is. He is. I just find it adorable that he looks like a young Jack Black while being, Shadow.
Yeah, true.
It makes sense. They're both beans.
From the waking sands to the rising stones. It's passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? Yuri Anger?
Oh my god.
Lesbian mad.
Yes. What do you think, lesbian mad?
Lesbian mad.
That should be his new name.
I know that's not how you say that, but that's how I read it the other day, and I couldn't stop myself because, you know, ADHD, autism, it's like, Yuri anger. Lesbian mad. I
like
wasn't
it.
high when I did this either. Now that I am, it's fucking funnier.
It is.
Yes, I'm well aware that it's the last half of it is Anjay.
The actual pronunciation? Orianjay. Yes. His last name sounds like you're trying to choke.
I don't even remember what his last name is.
Augur out.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've played this a bit, so I
Well,
actually know how to
explains why
pronounce
he's
the same
so.
things.
That explains why he's such an angry lesbian. Then
Oh my.
he's trying to choke people.
Just smack people with a book.
I love it.
Oh. Little tidbit here. At first, well, while he does wield a book, very first couple fights alongside him or whatever, he used a small like stick, staff, whatever, like thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually that that was actually a tie-in to 1.0. That was the original like arcanist weapon that they were going to go with at first.
I guess they wanted to differentiate it more from Conjurer, though, eh?
Yep, they changed it.
Good. We already have 2 stick-using casters. We don't need 3. Alright, claiming the booty. Booty has been claimed, ladies.
Yeah.
Alright, so next step of the main quest is to get moved into Revenant's Toll properly.
Yep. So
But
we're doing
we should probably hang out with some fishmen first.
so airport.
Yeah, I will meet you guys at Ailport.
Okay.
Boop. And Ray, it sounds like you're a fair bit through the game yourself there. I have to say, modern era Urianger is one of my favorite characters in this game. That guy gets really good. Mammoteer.
Oh, that is so cute.
Interesting. Isn't that the Valentine's outfit? No, that's not. It's similar,
Yeah.
though.
It
is?
actually
I thought
is.
Okay.
It's dyed.
Ah. That's why. Yeah, it's pretty cute. I'm glad you guys got to enjoy that little event together last night.
Got the outfits. Kite asked for help of trying to put together a glamour plate again, so
Okay, nice.
can do that at this point. Whoa.
Your friends just started in Endwalker there, Ray? Nice. Actually, it's Shadowbringers is when Urianger changes into one of the most epic outfits I've seen in this game. He gets the prettiest dress.
It's
No,
a
Artemis has the prettiest dress.
Okay.
No, your little black dress is adorable.
They actually did a really good job on his astrologian robes, though, because there's a lot of Squeenix products where the character designs are just like way the fuck over designed, but in this game they avoid that. There must be different artists that work on this game, because his robes are, there's a lot of fancy details on it, but it's not overdone. It's like just done enough. How's it going over there, Kai? Are you still
Eating
fending off
through.
Artemis?
actually had a GUR moment
I was
last
reading
night.
it a little bit slower too, because you guys were conversating.
All
True.
good. Had a bit of a GUR moment last night. Convention over in California coming up. One of their special guests is was it fuck, I'm going to probably get parts of names flipped. Was it Yoshitaka Amano?
Mm-hmm.
The guy that does like a lot of the Final Fantasy art, like official stuff. Yeah, he's gonna be there as a special guest, and I'm just like,
Where'd everybody
cool.
get off to?
Airport.
airport.
When
I
you're
have
done
triple
handing in
waiting.
stuff over there.
I don't know. Everybody left, so I have no idea what I'm turning in.
Well, while
Because
you're in
I've
the
never
Waking
played it
Sands, there
before.
are three quests you can hand in while you're there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So hand those in.
And then there's one you can pick up.
Yeah. So at this point, you should have laying the foundation, and they came from the deep.
Yeah.
Okay. Once you have those, teleport to Aleport. Aleport is like teleport, but with more ale. It's when you get so drunk on ale that you wake up somewhere else. That's how an Aleport works.
That tracks.
You okay there, Snow?
Yeah. I was let's see here. There we go. There's some of his artwork that he's done, and I'm gonna fight with the heater thingy again, because he decided to
Oh yeah,
fight
that
back
guy.
there behind me. Okay.
I remember that artwork.
He. There we go. Okay. Yay. I know we fly off and leave Kran.
That's funny. I'm in front of you.
Not on my, not on my screen. You're behind. You're flying behind.
You don't say.
Whee! See, that's what it looks like in the daytime.
Nice.
Very pretty area.
Whee! There we go.
But what if I give you a shark tooth, sir? I thought you might say that differently. And of course, there's somebody fishing here.
Yep.
Stop eating their children. That's rude.
Please do not eat the babies.
Oh, and he's got I forget what they're called. Those little fuzzy guys that always steal chunks of people's ore. And it's called Dust Bunny.
Oh, the Spriggans.
Spriggans, that's it. Dust Bunny is such a good name for a Spriggan.
Eat.
I don't know, I just feel like going fishing in a Sahagin village just feels rude.
Eat.
Psha ha ha ha. I know you're Nav. You gave me your necklace. We've met. Actually, no, I guess you gave it to the kid. The kid gave it to me. Yeah, I'd be a little bit worried to attend their banquet as well. I don't know how many different kinds of exotic food poison I could end up getting from that.
They just serve like all of the sushi.
Yeah, but I think they don't cure it the way we do.
No, wait, they
Just
probably would use
just grabbing a
like
live fish out of the water and eating it alive doesn't count as sushi.
Are we taking the blue one too?
Yeah.
Butchinkin.
I need your account shell. Pew pew. We have to rescue the pew pew. Speak with you.
Oh, I do find it interesting that a lot of their names are sound, actually.
Well, Good, he's standing in the middle of a fate. Go
You
figure.
had one job!
Mhm. This guy's name is FU. Phew.
Oh, we can do this. We can make it to where there's no longer a fate.
We can. We have that power. You might even say it's our fate. No? You wouldn't say that? Okay. Excuse me, Storm Private.
Here we
Stop.
go.
Stop being almost dead. Alright.
There you are.
It is down yeah.
Second.
Holding on. Ah!
Fucking
Well,
hell.
we can do this as a raid here. Waiting.
Ah, whole army just ran past me.
Balls.
Woo!
Oh wait. Thought I already level synced. There we go. Oh no, the water sprite wants a piece.
And then we have Mew!
Huh?
The boss of the fate. Mew!
Where is he? Oh, there he
Down
is.
here.
Why did they name a fish after a cat?
Good question. Woo!
Excuse me, sir. Why are you cat?
Because cat. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's a catfish.
Nah. He's from Louisiana.
Woo!
Oh no, danger puddle. What will I do? Get out of here, jerks.
There we go. Okay.
We are trying to do a quest, sir. We're trying to rescue Pew Pew. Maybe Kai is just burning up with energy over here. Kai's Angie.
Angie Durgan.
Mm-hmm.
Boing. Whee!
Boing, boing, boing.
Bouncy cat. Bouncy cat.
See that.
Whee!
Bouncy, bouncy.
Very hard to get a lock on.
I'm here.
gotcha.
Okay, we go here, and then we walk into it, and then we kill some stuff.
Like this. Scholar Punch!
Murder! There we go.
As a scholar, I am literally beating
Fishies.
learning into their heads.
Look at all those dead fishies.
Time for the banquet. The feast.
The feast.
The feast of fist.
The...
Fist the fish. Ah, poor little guy.
He's trying. He's trying his best.
Yeah.
Whee!
He's a nice fish.
Whee!
And there goes the flying motorcycle.
Yep.
Found your dude. I swear myself to your noble cause. Psh. Are you making fun of me, finless one? I will totally help you. By which I mean you're never going to see me again. Fish quests.
Fish quests.
He is fish. Well, you earned the achievement, gilling me softly. Oh, these puns. Oh, and the self version was called self-conscious. Oh, Squeenix.
Okay, she's trying to get your attention.
She's been having my attention. That's why I'm like 5 steps behind everyone. Okay, so I talked to this guy. Now what? Because I missed the next step. Sorry.
Oh, there hasn't been a next step yet. You did the thing where you had to tell him that you'd help, right? And then it was like, yay, you got tribal quests? Okay. Now, it's time to go to Revenant's Toll, which I believe we all have on our return button, right? I know I do.
Yes.
All right. Pray return to the Rising Stones.
What? What?
Use your return button.
That takes me to Revenant's Toll, though.
Yep. that's
Yes,
where we need to
exactly.
go. The
Not what
Rising
you
Stone.
said.
The Rising Stones is in the.
Is in Revenant's Toll.
Fucking speak plainly, sir.
I did. I said exactly where we're going.
Speak plainly, Ossian.
I get that joke. So that's what I want to point out. There's a level 72 sage over here named Muscle Mommy.
I noticed that.
That's pretty good. Anyway,
Muscle Mommy.
Rising Stones is what
Yep.
we're calling our new Mordona-based headquarters.
Yep.
Although while we're here, we should also talk to Outlandish Man after we talk to Slathborn.
Yes.
Let's talk to Slathborn first. Doesn't
Yeah,
appreciate a
okay.
good muscle mommy. See, Jer gets it. Actually, that new Hi-Fi Rush game has quite the muscle mommy in it.
Wait, does that make me a muscle baby, seeing as I'm the sub?
Yes.
I'm the waifu, waifu bottom.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's my plan.
It's good to have goals.
Not yet succeeded in that yet.
It's possibly a primal. So yeah, I think we talked about it previously, but we're basically setting up shop in the back of a tavern now. And this is where we get to see the place. Although I've just realized what time it is, we should probably have a little break in a second.
Also have to pick up, as you said, the quest from the Outlandish Man.
Yeah, before we do that, let's have our break, though.
Okay. We can just, like... We don't have T-pose in the game, but dang it, just stand around awkwardly, I guess.
We need it. This game needs
Box
a
'em in.
T-pose.
Box him in.
T-pose should be like a tank provocability.
And just run up.
T-pose to assert dominance.
T-pose!
Alright, we're gonna need to talk to this guy, but let's have our break first. Because we are due for a wee break.
Yeet. Yep. Shall
Everybody
return.
go have a pee-pee. We'll be right back. Bleh. Stop destroying your room.
Y'all in my way. I am back.
Hello. Have you finished destroying your room?
I haven't destroyed my room at all.
For some reason, the mic really picks up certain things, so I think, like, you put something down on a desk or close the door or something, and over here I hear a bang, smash.
No.
That's what it sounds like over
Might
here.
have knocked something over.
For some reason, it ends up being very loud on the mic. Strangely.
At least
I
it's
just found
the bang and smash and not the... What? The what? What'd you say? God damn it.
what?
I said bang and smash, and Artemis sticks her arms out, turns and looks at me and says, yes, please. Jesus, fuck.
That's a very Artemis thing.
It really
Speaking of which,
is.
on Twitter, I found somebody who posted one of the most Kai things I've ever heard.
Was it me?
No, but I posted it in your Discord. But if you get turned on by dirty talk, your genitals are voice activated.
What? Where did you put that in?
In shit posting.
I wish other countries were right about that breakfast dough.
Just for context on that breakfast
that-
picture, the
that
person who
breakfast
posted
looks
on Twitter,
amazing.
the person who posted on Twitter said, "Yeah, and are we wrong to think this?"
I mean, you would be wrong to think this because I know most people can't afford that breakfast.
That's true. That's a lot of bacon.
That's like, $60 worth of bacon.
Oh, you just canceled your Netflix subscription after 11 years? What did Netflix done goof exactly? Alright, shall we talk to this weirdo in this strange eye mask?
I don't
Fucking
believe
weirdo.
that is a... Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
This is a strange lad. Received word of a truly unique opportunity, you see. The reward not less than the accumulated knowledge of a fallen civilization. And I've already got that, I'm a scholar. Rambros, we know him. Netflix is making accounts single household only? I'm not sure what that means. It would actually cost an extra $8 a month to let my parents occasionally... Oh, so it's like IP locked or something? Kind of?
Yep.
You can't use your Netflix account at somebody else's house?
Nope.
That's annoying.
It's got to be something other than IP locking, because IPs can be shifted too easily.
Yeah, but do they know that?
Yes. Yes, they
Maybe.
do. That's precisely how they're doing it. Because, or how they're not doing it, because it's very well known that is not a secure way of doing it.
Fair enough. Anyway, we're not going to have to do all of this guy's stuff right now, but I figured we might as well pick it up while we're right here, because we're going to need to do this guy's quest eventually.
Oh, that's fucking sneaky, too, if they're doing it that way, because that means that... You know what this is? I guarantee you this is not because of single household stuff. They love to put that spin on it, but this is not because of people using their account at different locations. This is because of people using VPNs to access stuff that they couldn't normally watch. This makes sure that you have to have a static IP.
It does.
They're going after the people using VPNs, not the people account sharing. That's exactly what this is about, because they could actually, depending on that content, because it is single location, which is why I've actually told people not to do shit like that. In some cases, you can actually get in trouble for that shit. And in this case, Netflix would probably be the ones getting in trouble. So that's what they're doing. If they're going to, if they're gonna make it to where you can do that, they're going to make sure that they can charge your ass for it, to make sure that they can cover their asses when shit eventually does hit the fan.
That makes sense.
That's actually a kind of brilliant angle. It's unfortunate that people not doing that are going to pay the price, but I guarantee you it's the VPN shit.
Yeah, probably. All right, here's our new home base over Nya. There are a lot of optional side quests in here, most of which are hard mode dungeons and stuff. So we're not. I don't think we're gonna bother doing this unless you want to. Hold on, where's Tataru? I have lost track of our teeny tiny. Is she still outside? She might still be outside. Or are we going back to Waking Sands first?
Waking Sands first.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, because we haven't formally moved in here yet. That's why.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we just got it. So.
Good point. Okay. Well, this door back here will be the entrance to our base.
Yep.
After a little bit.
So,
Back there.
pray return?
Yes, pray return.
We use your pray return ticket. Well, it's kind of annoying to hear the Netflix thing, but I personally didn't use Netflix anyway. So I don't care personally, but...
For me, Netflix already did a fuck up when they, defended cuties. But
yeah?
That's an ish me. And I don't
Elder
hold
Skelter.
anyone to... I don't hold anyone to the standard I hold myself to.
Well, I mean... For anybody, it would be a bit douchey to just demand that people around you follow your ethics, right? Unless it's like super obvious stuff like don't murder people. But I mean,
I don't even
stuff
hold
like that.
people to that. That's an ish me. They want to fucking do that. That's on them.
I'll have to disagree on that one, but still. Also,
I'm not going to tell somebody to not be a dick. That's on them, not me.
I've always kind of laughed at the silly steps on this quest. It's like, go talk to Tataru so that she can tell you to go inside and talk to Minfilia. Well, why didn't the quest just say go over here and talk to Minfilia then? I'm not sure what was added to this experience by talking to Tataru on the way in.
I mean, to talking to her.
I mean, if she had more to say than just, hey, Minfilia's inside and wants to talk to you, then sure, but...
Wow, Krendar actually complaining about talking to the cute Lalafell. Go figure.
There's cuter Lalafells out there. Tataru's a sweetie, though.
I just didn't think I'd ever see the day.
We have reason to believe another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gredania. Oh, hello, lesbian mad.
It's that. Mad.
Oh yeah, the grunts running phone and chat support for Netflix today are getting hammered. I'm sure of it. And it's not their fault.
I do not want to join your free company. Stop.
I had hoped the Mughals guard beyond such follies.
It's one thing if they yell and like yell or shout in like a city or something, but do not whisper people with that.
Yeah, that's
Are we
rude.
getting recurring problem and such?
No. Not recurring
No?
problems, no.
So now we go to Gridania.
Yes. Are we ready for the teleports?
We'll be soon. Then we can talk to the Rem brothers. Okay.
Oh, I've been informed that the American breakfast is inaccurate because the eggs are supposed to be on the right, not on the left.
That's not how that works.
Well, you tell Thorno that then.
Hold on. No. Hold on.
What?
Oh jeez.
Typey types.
Every well-bred petty crook knows that the small concealable weapons always go to the far left of the play setting.
Nice.
Oh jeez.
Okay. Who all am talking to now?
We are going to Gridania.
Yes. I think we should have time to get to our Halloween Town music today.
You're not wrong, and I hate that.
do 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 do. It's like a 90% match.
You get to go kick a giant Moogle's ass.
Question is though, do you hate it or do you love hate it? Because it's such a good song. Eh, there goes a player sliding along the ground because their walking animation isn't working.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh! Now I gotta see that.
No, it's loaded in properly now.
Aw, I was running over and everything. I wanted to see it.
We'll try to find it in the VOD later.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
It's really interesting when people are disconnecting after they've like died in a fight. They are splayed out and just like still numing along the ground.
Like their corpse is sliding around the ground?
Yeah, it is.
That's good.
So silly. Just like what?
Also, I just realized that it's currently raining in Gridania and multiple different players have umbrellas out.
Yep.
Some of them are just not wearing much at all, which I guess makes more sense.
Which also removes a lot of rain concern.
People hanging out or whatever. Probably role playing.
I
Yeah.
imagine so.
And whispers, because trying to do that in shout chat is very, very rude.
Obnoxious.
Yep.
That would get spammy as fuck.
Had that happen in Limsa over on Adamantoise on my main. And I was like, do you realize you're using shout chat? They're like, we know. It's like, no.
Rude, sir. Rude.
That is very rude. Because a lot of the people being subjected to that did not consent to that. That's just rude.
I got a buffalo.
Hee. Little buffalo minion.
And a weapon that's completely useless. Thank you for the item level 70 weapon, while I have an item level 130 weapon equipped already. Hail to the king, Koopo! Alright, let's see what's got this Moogle freaked out, shall we? This person has a chicken helmet on.
Hey, I have that Moogle in real life, actually.
Oh, you got a Moogle plushie or something?
Yes, I have a Moogle plushie.
Yeah, wind up Halone. I wonder what Ishgard's gonna have to say about that. I have a little wind up toy of your goddess. Your very angry goddess.
Didn't you know it's take your patron on an adventure day?
Adopt a patron goddess and take her on an adventure.
Neat.
Oh, also I can get my promotion. Next time I'm in Limsa.
Oh.
Because we fated today.
Oh, I can do that too. Whee! Hey.
And somebody over there is in a guild called Slap.
Nice. There we go. Ah. I am now Serpent Corporal Nightfall.
Nice.
There we go. Okay.
We've all talked to fella. We have Hail to the King, Koopo.
I do.
E.
Now we
Alrighty.
go to
This way.
the Conjurer's Guild, and why the
Yeah.
fuck is what is this
Huh?
get up? What is this get up? This dude's chicken.
I told you about him already. I like this sort of like fantasy cowgirl over here.
How dare you use metallic dyes like that?
Got a problem with metallic dyes being used to be fabulous?
I don't think they could be used for anything else.
There are players that will literally use like the green and oranges metallics and put like the freaking chicken hat you get from the gold saucer. And it's like,
What? I want the smallest piece of clothing and the rarest dye.
Rarest dyes.
So I can waste all of it on this itty bitty article of clothing.
Rarest dyes, you're looking at probably jet black, and that you can only get off of the Mog Station. It's expensive. It's also in very high demand.
People like black, I guess. I don't know.
I mean,
Black is sexy. How could you use the most expensive one on the smallest piece of clothing? I don't know, because I fucking wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
I do what I want.
I want what I want. I like the Lotus Stand. It's a very, very pretty place to have government meetings.
you.
Also, one of her bodyguards has blue dreadlocks.
It won't let me jump on the table.
Oh no!
Oh dear. It also won't
Ah.
let me run up the waterfall. How?
I'm being accosted. I'm being accosted by a talking plushie.
Oh jeez. I could be super obnoxious and try to do the Moogle voice, but I'm not
No.
going to subject y'all to that.
Do it.
Good.
Do it. Okay, reading it off of my screen, so here we go. Okay. Please, you have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Moogles, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle, no firm thrashing is in order, yes, but no.
All right, that's enough of that.
I love it.
That's probably
Horrible.
exactly what it sounds like, though.
What's the matter, Kupo?
Mm. You're so fluffy.
Kupo? I got Kai in like a giggle fit over here.
Now you
seen
just
the
have
good-
to combine the Koopa with the Uwu.
Ray, return to the
Kupo-woo.
waking sand, Kupo.
What?
Ray, return to the waking sand, Kupo.
Oh.
It would seem that good King Mugglemog the 12th has returned to Eorzea. Mugglemog's a good name.
Sure.
It's all gone to shit, Kupo.
I like that one.
So what you need to do is you need to go and beat the shit out of a giant Moogle, Kupo.
Can do.
So this is now my going theory as to how flight is possible with these little bastards. The ball is actually just it's an organic balloon filled with an incredibly light gas, and the wings are
based
just
on
used for propulsion and
based on that voice acting we just heard, it's apparently full of helium.
It's even lighter than helium. Like, it's a super light material.
Yeah, they're just hovering and then steering with the little
Yes.
bat wings.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense in my head. So that's my headcanon, and anybody who says it's wrong is wrong. I need this. My brain won't comprehend it otherwise.
I mean, it makes sense to me. It is our belief that good King Mogglmog XII is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. So in other words, he's a primal.
Oof.
We need you to go and kick his Moogle ass, Koopo.
Kick that fluffy booty.
Okay, I'll stop.
You're a boob. Still think.
Ira is not a dick girl, okay?
Yes, she is. Fucking tripod, I guarantee you.
She's a shower, not a grower.
Yeah, the shorts have some weird Japanese space magic.
The alien from Darkstar, Jerry. Yes, exactly. Lovingly rendered with the means available. God, that was a glorious movie.
Ida does not have a boat. She is not a dick girl. She is very much not.
How do you know?
I mean, if that's not a package, it's a really big Mons.
How you're so sure? Tell me how you know. What is your evidence? Because I have a package.
How do you know that's not where she keeps her punchy gloves?
Ow. Those things are spiky.
No. No.
I'm gonna
That
beat
is
you
not
until
a
you
good
smell
enough
like fish.
That's not good enough.
Hey, Ro.
Arrow.
Time to go talk to Conjury Boy.
Yeet.
I was trying to put that over here. How did it?
I went out on an adventure.
Did
Whee!
it up?
I'm here. Don't worry, for I am here.
Snow is here to save the day.
Eat. Do, do, do.
You have selected Regicide.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
What did Reggie ever do?
Why?
He tried to temper
why
a bunch
is
of
he
people.
so- Yes, he looks like a kid, but he is not a kid.
Mm-hmm.
He's like several hundred years old, actually.
Yep. Just like the ruler of this country here.
She's actually in her 20s.
Oh, she looks like she's in her 20s.
Just the fiery one?
Huh?
Just Regicide, not the other one?
Oh, right. Yeah. The other one's an unlock for an optional dungeon. which I figure you probably don't want to do. So we will skip that. And when you're done getting the Regicide quest, go outside and use the Ethernet to teleport over to the Lancers Guild. Also known as Stabtown.
Whee! Francis Guild. Away!
Welcome to Stabtown, USA.
I'm doing go over here.
Now we take the ferry. Not that one. Although I guess we talk to the Moogle first.
Whee!
We talk to the Moogle just so that he says, yeah, okay, I'll meet you on the other side.
Yep.
Sweet
I
Bloom
guess.
Pier. Because I never use the other option here.
I don't want to go to the lavender beds.
No.
Actually, really pretty. Uh-oh.
It is very pretty, but we don't need to go to player housing right now.
Don't bully our friend Kupo!
These guys are huge. King will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. Traitor to his kins, Moogles. He
Back
plots
off.
against the crown.
Back off or I'll put an arrow in you, Kupo.
Also, why do these people have nipples for a nose?
No?
Tell me I'm wrong, Kai.
I can't.
See?
I consider myself an honest person, and I cannot.
Exactly. Escort Kuplo Cop safely to the warded entrance. Uh-oh. Now what?
Was over here with the plushie making its little pom-pom on top of its head bebop.
They should not be in front.
You need to go do what now? Okay.
You know what we're doing now. It's time to beat up the fungus among us. Shoot that mushroom. I like how we're basically doing 3 escort quests at the same time, so we're gonna get 3 times as many enemies.
That's fine.
Yeah, this is funny. Look at my book until you die. But my book slash Walkman. It's actually funny how in the Guardians of the Galaxy game they make his Walkman actually part of the gameplay mechanics. It's used for psyching up the team for team huddles.
Whee! Woo!
There's a lot of evil squirrels.
Anger squirrels!
I didn't know these squirrels were lesbians.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, fuck.
There you go. Monkeys! The forest is angy.
Woo!
You sense a hostile presence, Kupo.
Did I hear that? No. I'm fucking deaf. I'm also fucking blind.
Why? What? Why are you blind?
The dialogue.
Ah.
Of did you hear that as he's looking at it?
Gotcha.
So easily.
Do we have all our boogles? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
Nope, stopped myself from saying that.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Sup?
No.
Right though?
I mean, I think it every time I see that name. Square Enix probably should have reconsidered what they were going to call that enemy. Oh well.
Probably because you were laying on your right arm.
No, I don't think that has anything to do with it, actually.
Context. There is
I know. What is that?
I don't know. Twitter doesn't know either.
Nope.
And then after this, we get a dungeon.
Nope.
Not
We get
dungeon.
a trial
Trial. We get a trial.
and some festive music.
Oh, jeez.
Do 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 do. And for a change of pace, we might possibly actually have to wait for a queue this time. 'Cause this is an 8-man, isn't it?
I think so.
Alright. Shall we kick some fluffy Moogle butts?
Once Kai gets out of her cutscene.
Well, yes,
There we
obviously.
go.
That's why I'm checking.
I suppose.
Alright. Barn March.
Yep.
Yep, we actually have a queue this time.
Whoa!
Although not for very long.
That was fast!
So Kai, there's going to be 2 tanks this time, which means if the other tank has the main boss's attention, you can go around and piss off the additional guys that show up now and again instead. Or vice versa, they can do it if you've got the main boss under control.
Yep.
Also,
Okay,
totally Halloween
more
Town.
people to work with.
Don't you worry.
Musics.
Can't take these things seriously.
Right? Also, totally Halloween Town.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're
This
going.
is Halloween. This is Halloween. So this is basically the Knights of the Round of Moogles. More or less.
Woo!
Chai latte.
Cake.
Ah! Scatter!
Psych up.
Oh,
Get that extra hit in. It was worth it.
tuft.
Yeet.
Shaggy
If you're gonna be
song.
built, if you're gonna be built like a brick shit house, you might as well absorb a couple of hits.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep. The only thing, if there's a healer, knock them down first, so they can't heal the party member.
Yeah, I think one of them is a white mage.
Yeah, we just kicked its ass.
Already down? Okay. Nice.
Yep.
Palm burner.
Oh, shit. Okay,
Oop.
let's see.
Get away from the glowies.
There we go. Okay.
Jesus. All the fucking glowy bullshit.
Right?
Okay.
Heal the ninja.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit, look at this fucker's sword. The other tank has a crazy fucking sword. Oh, time for the party to start. I knew you were in trouble when the boss fight starts to sing.
And just wail on him pretty much for now.
Yep.
Don't get in that. Don't stay in that first. Okay, stack up. Got it.
Ah. Do not stack up now.
Yeah, do not stack up. That ninja. Oh, they were chasing me there for a bit.
Somebody just ran right through me while the thing was going on.
Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Okay. As that goes off, run over. Out of the way of that, we're good. And out of that.
Oh dear. I got caught by a little bit of that, didn't I?
That is a tank. There we go. You're doing really good, actually.
Yeah.
Atta boys, go! Okay. There we go.
Aha. I just stood in the danger puddle, and right when it erupted, the boss died.
Nice.
You know the boss fight's going well when the healer says, "Ah, fuck it, I'll face tank this." I like how the black mage is being carried off limp and unconscious.
Absolutely beat the shit out of the.
Yeah.
Oh hey.
And Chai Latte, the other tank, says, "Spanks, everybody." Well, I guess
The
this person is getting the commendation because they're the only other person still here.
the Moogle weapons are so silly looking.
They are very silly. They're also weaker than what we have, but they are potentially an amusing glamour. And that was totally Halloween Town.
Ah, the other person got it, I think.
Oh, you got it. The Mog Gun. Oh, no, you cast a
No.
lot for the Mog Gun. I don't think it's determined who got it yet.
That person got both of them, so there we go. There you go.
It's possibly a primal. Well, it definitely was.
Yep. It's definitely a primal. Now it's dead.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Kai, did you ever play Final Fantasy III?
Yes.
The quest we got from that weirdo, The Legacy of Alleg, is a big Final Fantasy III reference.
It's been a while since I've played it, so I'm not going to pick up on
Been a
that.
long time for me, too. I didn't really remember anything about it, but I've been told that it is a reference to it. Because Crystal Tower. Alright, how about after we hand this one in, we call it a night then, eh?
Yeah,
Okay,
could do
yeah.
that.
Seems like about that time.
So Camp Tranquil.
And then Artemis can have more attention.
Eat.
Yeah, Camp Tranquil is over. Yeah.
Yep.
That is such a silly boss fight, though.
It really is.
There's Snugo.
Yeah.
And runs off before I can...
Mm. Prey return to the Lotus Stand. That's a different kind of prey return.
Whee! Oh no!
What?
Thanks, Snow.
Hang on, I'll come get you. Here. No, come back here. I have Chocobo.
Fucking just yoke me.
Chocobo elevator going up.
Chocovator.
Ding, second floor, white mage.
This one's special, it goes sideways.
Mm-hmm. On the properties of primals.
There we go.
Ooh, BKB.
The Lotus Stand, we go back to Gridania for that.
Yeah, and then we can log out before we talk to him.
Eat.
Save that for next time.
Mm.
Alright, so
So
we
we're
are all
good.
on the Properties of Primals quest now?
Yep.
Alright. Gridania then.
Whee!
And raid time. Who are we going to raid today? Let's see who's available. A lot of people.
Yeet.
Games and demos, games and demos, games and demos. Well, those are vague options.
Indeed.
I know somebody who's playing some sort of spooky game.
Oh? Is it the forest by any chance? I thought Akai Fox was doing Stream Raiders.
Well, she's always doing Stream Raiders, but she's also... Because that's the place that she stays because it keeps her consistent and also gets her credit for Stream Raiders.
I see.
And also actually allows her to play other games such as Jackbox without getting hate rated.
Oh, her title says that she's playing Sinking City.
Huh.
But I've got a commercial on right now, so I can't actually see it. To confirm.
Are we going to the near the Conjurers Guild and logging out there?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Yes, that is the Sinking City. Okay.
I just need to find out which direction that is.
It's
Oh,
right.
you just teleport to it from
there.
Aetheryte.
Conjures?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whee! That was a
Used
frog.
to us. I've gotten somewhat used to flying places, so...
It is fun, isn't it?
Run in circles.
Yeah. Alright. So we'll leave that there, and we'll continue that story off in next weekend. And screen, there we go.